it's McNeeb. Hey, today I'm gathering you all to speak about one of my favorite games ever. It's called Gotham Knights. Psych! So, I did have fun, okay? This game was okay. But, there's a lot of issues I gotta speak about. I don't really want to be doing reviews on games. That's not what this channel is about. But I was so happy about this game. When it was announced, I was like, fucking Batman, bro? Hell yeah. But it's not what it's like. It's not what it seems. It's not what it is. So let's get into it. I don't even know where to begin, honestly. Let's talk about the combat. Alright. I know a lot of games like to copy and paste from other games, but hey, if it's broke, don't fucking fix it. Okay? But yeah, they definitely didn't take the fucking memo. They completely took out the counter. They could have done a lot with the counter though, honestly. So you dodge, perfect timing, and then you can hit the motherfucker in the air, right? Well, can I hit the motherfucker in the air and then beat his fucking ass? Or am I not just doing it right? Am I doing something wrong? Because honestly, I went through the whole fucking game. I don't even know how many hours I put into it, but I put like a good amount, like maybe 20, 25, maybe even 30. I have no idea. But yeah, I cannot figure out how to counter. It just wasn't there. There was no tutorial, there was no button, there was no special combo, just non-existent. But there was abilities. Yes, that's new in a Batman game. Abilities that are complete fucking shit. So let's get into that. Abilities. What can I say about them? To be honest with you, I only played as Batgirl. How to play with a thick bitch. But that's besides the point. I didn't have to play with any other character because honestly, they're all the fucking same with their own little gimmick. Like, bro, like what else? He does different powers in this bitch. He tanks a little more. He hits a little harder. He hits a little faster. Like, it's the same shit. I want to play as Batman. I'm here to play as Batman, but I'm playing as Batgirl, which I heard was close enough to Batman. That's the only reason why I chose Batgirl. But that's besides the point. The point is, I only had to choose one character to get all the fucking content. Yeah. You dodge, you hit, and ability. That's it. The more you hit, the more you dodge, the more your abilities, you know, the meter gangs up and you can beat some ass. That's about it. That's all I can say. I feel like the whole combat is the whole game. Honestly, stealth, let's not even get into stealth. Stealth was a 1 out of 10. Stealth was just ass. I mean, I only play as Batgirl. I do understand that. But shouldn't it be fun with every character? Like, why should I play as Batgirl, lose as Batgirl, and then change a different character to then beat it with another character? That doesn't make sense. Why can't I play as Batgirl and then replay it New Game Plus with, I don't know, Robin, Nightwing, Red Hood? Why not? I played the whole game with one character to see how it'd stack up against a Batman game. Batgirl equals Batman. But that's not what it felt like. But I think that's all about combat, really. I didn't play co-op because, you know, lonely boy. But did I need to? They said you could play this solo. That's what I'm doing. Solo gamer. That's all I did. But done with combat. Alright. Let's get into the bat cycle. It's ass. That's all I can say about it. There's no boost. It was slower than dog shit. The handling felt like a fucking PS2 game, and that's disrespectful towards the PS2 games. But yeah, did not like it. Did not like the bat cycle. I know I'm hating on this game, and I honestly thought this game was alright, but I'm hating on it right now, which is bullshit. I'm hating on it because, bruh, we've had Batman games before that were fucking amazing. Like, would blow you out of the water. Like you'd be like, bruh, it's Batman, not Superman, Batman, not Spider-Man, Batman, bruh. Fuck every other superhero. There's no other superhero game better than Batman. we do now have the new Spider-Man games, which are fucking amazing, but they took a lot from the Batman games. That's all I gotta say. Traversal, I've only played as Batgirl again, but I did hear Batgirl has the best traversal, which, how do I say this? It was ass again. Fucking hell. It's not getting a lot of wins here, are we? But honestly, it felt like a cheap version of the Arkham games. I know people bringing up Arkham this, Arkham that, but I just gotta say, Rocksteady made a perfect masterpiece, which they didn't. They really didn't. There's a lot of things to hate about it, but this game itself is nothing like it, which, if that's what they were aiming for, they got it. But all I gotta say is ass. But alright, let's get back into it. So the traversal with Batgirl, you grapple hook, right? For a good maybe hour, 2 hours maybe, and maybe if you grind it, you can get the her, what do you call it, her traversal method or whatever, which obviously she glides like Batman. That's why I chose Batgirl again. But you grapple and you glide. That's really it. You nosedive, but it's just shit. Like, how do I say? It's not responsive. Maybe it needs new updates or something, but there's no boost like in Batman Arkham. There's a fucking boost, like where you just fucking fly into the air, right? Well, in this game, it just feels cheap. It just feels like it's like fucking, like, again, PS2 fucking game. Like, it's just ass. I'm not saying PS2 games are ass, but you know what it is. PS2, PS5, we should be in a whole nother generation of fucking, you know, mechanics. But that's besides the point. I'm just mad. I'm pissed. This is fucking Batman's name they're disrespecting. So let's get into some more information. Alright. The open world, bruh, boring as hell. Yeah, there's shit to do, but like, again, you gotta have traversal, bruh. You just gotta have traversal. Like in Spider-Man, yeah, you do the same shit, blah blah blah, right? Whatever. You don't even have to do it, to be honest with you, because there's good enough side quests. I mean, you're fucking swinging as Spider-Man, bruh. I know I'm bringing up another game, but that's besides the point. Like, in this game, like, you're swinging around as Batgirl. Hell yeah, but you're not, though. You're swinging around as, like, some fucking polygon with Batgirl symbol on her. Like, you don't feel like you're a badass. You don't feel like the rush to, like, fucking dive and nosedive. You just don't feel it. I just don't feel it anyways. Damn, bruh. I know I hate on this game. I'm sorry, but I was just so excited. I played this. I still played the fucking game. Don't get me wrong. I played the shit out of this game. I did like everything. But yeah, the open road was kind of boring. It was beautiful. Don't get me wrong. There are some cool little things like, oh, that's cool. It feels massive. I give them that. But that's about it. Don't use the bat cycle. Just don't fucking do it to her. Just don't do it. It's not even fun. Sometimes they make you fucking do it, but honestly, it's shit. But I hated it. There was this one part I got stuck on. I'm not even gonna mention it. It's kind of a side quest. You will know what it is if you've played it. But I don't know what the fuck they were thinking, bro. Oh my god, I just kept dying. But let's carry on. I do think there was a lot of bosses in this game that kicked my ass towards the end, especially the side quest bosses. I'm not gonna fucking say anything because no spoilers, but holy shit, man, did I get my ass beat the fuck up. Holy fucking shit. There was a couple times where I just kept getting stuck. Like, I felt like I was fucking playing Dark Souls. I know that's haha joke, right? That's a joke. Obviously, it wasn't that fucking hard. But there were some times I got my ass whooped. I ain't gonna fucking lie. I was high leveled, or I guess I should say over leveled. I was getting my ass up. Honestly, I don't know what it was. Again, there is no counter. So if you have multiple things fucking you up, while the boss is fucking you up, your only option is to dodge. There's no dodge then fuck up. No, it's dodge and then abilities, and then that's really it. Hit, throw, dodge, get fucked up. That's all there is to it. I mean, it was kind of simple, like but I do gotta say the bosses were pretty cool. Very like simple bosses to Batman. Honestly, there was nothing like cool about that, but it was cool how they kind of put him in there. I didn't like how you always had to go to the Belfry Tower after like a couple, like every mission or so. That was kind of annoying, but I understand what they're trying to do. The game is like played throughout multiple nights, so you don't patrol during the day, but you do patrol during the night. That was cool. Another thought, I did love the fact they all communicated together. That was great, but I was only playing as Batgirl. Remember, I felt like the game was made for Batgirl. Even though I'm not saying the whole game is made for Batgirl. I'm saying I played it as Batgirl and I felt like it was made for her. I bet you, if you played it as other characters, you'd feel the same thing. Like, I felt the connection with Batgirl. I felt her presence. I don't know how to explain it. It was just, that was cool. I recommend playing as one character, in my opinion. I don't know what it is with it, but it felt connected. Like, the side quest for her shit was just fucking dumb. Like, it was pointless. I mean, free XP, right? That's all you get, honestly. That, no spoilers, but you get shit. There's like maybe 3 side quests. So you know Spider-Man, you're swinging around, blah blah blah, fuck up some enemies, and then there's something that pops up on the screen like, oh, bad guy. They do have that in Batman, but they also have these like little things that also fucking pop up, but they only pop up every night. But they're like the same shit as like the random encounters, but they're just a little bit different, like a little bit longer, but not even always. But it's the same fucking thing, but they only happen once a night. It's the same shit. I mean, they're different shit, but it's the same little gimmick. Like, oh, take out some enemies, fight some enemies. Oh, disarm some bombs. It's just like, how do I say it? Like, a little harder, I guess. Like, they're a little bigger project rather than just the random little shits. But it's still just little shits. I want a fucking side quest. I want some enemies that I've never seen in a Batman game. I mean, who's Batgirl's enemy? Let's try her. No, spoilers, bro. I don't gotta spoil shit. You already know the game. Bro. If you've seen movies, you know this game. If you've seen Batman, you know this game. I know I'm ranting about some shit. I'm just mad, bro. I was so excited to play Batman. A Batman game. This ain't Batman. I know that. It's more like fucking Teen Titans, even though it's not. That's besides the point. I was so excited to play a Gotham game, and I just got fucking shit. The fighting shit, the driving shit, the traversal shit, the open road shit, everything, bruh. I'm pissed. I am pissed. There's not enough side quests at all. There's like no side quests. There's like 3 side quests that you want to like mention side quests, but they don't count as side quests. The only side quests that actually count is like your character's story side quest, but like again I said, it's like fucking free experience. You don't do shit. There ain't really shit about it unless there's something about it. After I beat the game, I turned the game off and I just turned it back on, and there ain't shit. It's like, what's the point? New game plus, that's it. I mean, some games are like that. They're made to be like that, which is understandable, but there's nothing after the game ends. Like, what do? That's what they're called, case files. That's kind of what a side quest is, even though there is side activities, or they might be called side quests. I don't even know, but they're called case files, which I don't know for sure if they connect to the story or not. No spoilers. I have played the game. There's no connections. It's just fucking random bullshit. Like always, I'm just disappointed. The ending, no spoilers, but it's very, very, very fucking predictable. Exactly how you think it's gonna end is exactly how it's going to end. What you think is gonna happen is exactly what's gonna happen. No spoiling shit. but you can see it a mile away. Very disappointing, to be honest, but yeah. I wanted so much from this game, honestly. I haven't had a Batman game in forever, like 7 years, right? Obviously, we all know the time. Haven't had a Batman game in a while, and I was expecting this to blow my mind, even though I've been keeping like everything out of the way, like not watching many previews, not watching too many gameplay. Like I think I watched the Harley Quinn thing, but that was just some stupid, like, oh, whatever. It looked okay, I ain't gonna lie, it looked pretty fire, but this was just boring. They can't fix it, bro. The fighting, add a counter, let me push triangle and whoop some ass, let me push Y and let me whoop some ass. You don't get that. You don't even get that, and that's not even fucking saying we're playing in 30 frames per second. Remind you again, 30 frames per second on a PS5 game. Can I go down to 1080p 60 frames? They probably could, but they won't. They want to fuck us. So I'm hoping WB redeems themselves on Hogwarts Legacy, because I'm gonna be mad with gaming if that game is shit, because I'm a big Harry Potter fan, and I'd be damned if they fuck that up for me too. There's probably so much that I did not explain in this. I'm gonna say rant, but that's besides the point. If you guys want to hear more rants, let me know. I like gameplay. I'll do gameplay, I do walkthroughs, I do whatever. I'm a gamer. We game. That's what we do. This is my take on Gotham Knights, and I rate this game, let me say 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10 because there's Batman. 6 out of 10 because there's Batman. Got a Batman tattoo on my arm, and I'm a Batman fan. Was Batman, I don't even know how many times for Halloween, but that's besides the point. I had some fun. Very disappointed. Kept playing it because I'm a Batman fan. I'll play any Batman game. Best believe. Well, this is my take. I know I'm fucking saying a lot of shit. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Don't be a dickhead. You already know. And this is McNippy. Out.